Hi, it's Brett, the lab tech again. Today I'm going to show you how to pollinate the Brassica rapa. So we will pan the camera over. We have some Brassica plants that are now flowering. And we have two different quads here. We have the 8.1, the F1 generation, which are the hybrid, the monohybrid seeds that were planted. And we can see that not all of the flowers or not all of the plants have grown to the same size and have flowers ready for pollinating. This is because I thinned them too late. Ideally, they'd be more similar to this one in size and flower abundance, or size of the inflorescence. But that's okay, we'll do what we can with this one. So I'm going to take one of these pollination wands. You could also use a bee stick, which is a bee thorax glued to a toothpick, or a paintbrush to pollinate. And to pollinate, you just gently dab the pollinating tool onto the flowers. And you want to try and pick up pollen from those anthers and get that pollen onto the stigma of the pistil. All right. And then you also want to kind of cross-pollinate between any separate individual plants from the same quad, at least for the 8.1 and the 8.2. So you don't want to cross between them, but within the same quad, just kind of cross-pollinate all of them. All right. So we can see that one of these flowers isn't quite open yet, or one of the inflorescences has not opened up into flowers yet. So those we would need to wait a day or two to pollinate. So we're going to put the pollination wand back. We're actually going to stick it right in the quad so we can save it for later. And then we would come back in 2 days, pollinate that one hopefully, pollinate everything again, and then wait another 2 days and then again repollinate everything. Okay, so that's the 8.1. The 8.2, you would want to use a fresh pollination wand, but otherwise it is the exact same process. So just kind of cross between the 8.2 flowers. And then after you're done pollinating, like on 3 separate days, you would want to pinch off any new flower buds so that all of the energy goes into those siliques that will produce the seeds. And generally the healthier the plant is to start, the bigger and the more true leaves it has, the better it will produce seeds. So the seed production, you'll get more seeds in a pod, in a silique, and more siliques on a plant. So there we go, those look like those are done. And so we are done pollinating.